Good day, everyone. My name is Christy Loren. So today my topic is all about interception. So first, what is interception? So by definition, in the context of rainfall, interception refers to the process where precipitation is caught and held by vegetation, such as leaves and branches, before it reaches the ground. So technically, it is the rain, or in the other country, the snow that falls to the ground, but before it reaches the ground, it reaches first to the vegetated areas or buildings. But today, we're going to topic all about the rain that caught and held by vegetation. And when the rain falls on a forest or any vegetated area, some of it is intercepted by the canopy and eventually evaporates back into the atmosphere. So the remaining water is either reaches the ground directly as through fall or stem flow. So what's the difference between the through fall and stem flow? So here, stem flow is a component of this process, specifically the portion of intercepted rainfall that flows down the stem and trunks of plants. So, example, when the rain reaches the ground, before it reaches the ground, it came first to the canopy or this trunk or tree. So, itong mga water nga ni goes through through flow of the trunk. Those are called stem flow. So it flows through the trunks of the tree. And the second one is the through flow. These are the rain that directly falls to the ground without any hindrances. Next is the importance of stem flow. It is important because it can influence soil moisture distribution and nutrient cycling around the base of plants. It's particularly significant in areas with limited rainfall where efficient water use is crucial for plant growth. So, importantly, ang stem flow, specifically ang stem flow, kay mag-preserve po siya water, especially those areas na limited lang po ang rainfall. So, importance of this interception. Number one is the reduce in surface runoff. Of course, the interception reduces the amount of water that directly reaches the ground, thereby decreasing surface runoff. This can help sa pag-prevent sa soil erosion and reduce the risk of flooding in certain areas because na-store pa siya first sa canopy. Next, in evaporation and water loss. So, water intercepted by vegetation often evaporates back into the atmosphere. So, not all po no ang katong intercepted rainfall sa vegetation, not all will flow through the ground through trunks. Some of it also evaporates back into the atmosphere. While this can lead to water loss from the system, it also contributes to the local microclimate by increasing humidity. Yes, it causes humidity also kaya mag-evaporates back much as say sa atmosphere. Next is an impact on soil moisture and ground recharge. By capturing precipitation, interception can reduce the amount of water that infiltrates the soil, potentially affecting soil moisture levels and groundwater recharge. Of course, katong water nga na flows through the trunk, it gives moisture and ground recharge sa of course sa tree nga na-benefit atong intercepted water. Next is the influence on vegetation and ecosystem. So that interception provides water to plants, especially during light rainfall events. This can be crucial also for maintaining vegetation health in certain ecosystems. Next is ang role in urban and agricultural areas. So in urban areas, interception by buildings and infrastructure can influence the stormwater management. Also, in agriculture, understanding interception helps optimize irrigation and manage water resources effectively. Next, the last one is the climate and weather patterns. So the interception affects the local balance and can also influence weather patterns by altering the amount of water that evaporates into the atmosphere. So as I've said earlier, not all water that drips through the um, trunks is directly could flow through the trunks to the ground. But some of it also evaporates back through the atmosphere, and that causes the climate and weather patterns. Now, my next topic is also, that's it for the perception. The next one is the depression storage. So, in the context of hydrology, depression refers to the amount of water that is temporarily stored in small depression or hollows on the land surface. So, kani makita nimo, di ba, as we walk through the dalan, pag manguli ta or sa ground surface, nagyo mga hollows or mga holes along the way. So, those are called depression storage. So, let's talk further about that. This water is held in place by the natural contours of the land and does not immediately flow into the larger bodies of water or infiltrate into the soil. Instead, it remains in this small depression until it either evaporates or infiltrates to the ground over time. So, kani, depression storage, these are the um, temporarily storage of water. So this can also help maintaining the uses of water. So they temporarily stored ang water because kani mga natural contours na ay mga pagag. So they po temporarily ma-store ang mga water. So this can help madili ma run off ang water. So naapay ma-preserve ng water through depression storage. And depression storage plays a role in the overall hydrological cycle by temporarily retaining a portion of rainfall, which can help to reduce surface runoff and prevent flooding. It allows um, it allows time for water to infiltrate into the which can also be beneficial for the groundwater recharge and maintain soil moisture levels. So this is a great help because it can also reduce surface runoff as what I've said earlier. Hindi siya mo flow through the larger water bodies, and magprevent siya of flooding. So in conclusion, The in conclusion for interception and the depression storage, interception is the process where the rainfall is captured and held by vegetation before it reaches the ground. This can include the water that evaporates from the canopy, flows down through stems, or it is called stem flow, or drips directly to the ground, or called throughfall. Interception influences water distribution in an ecosystem and can reduce surface runoff. So depression storage refers to the water that is temporarily held in a small depressions or hollows on the land surface or the natural contours at ang land surface. This stored water does not immediately flow into the larger bodies or infiltrate into the soil. Instead, it remains in place, reducing surface runoff and helping with groundwater recharge and soil moisture maintenance. So together, these processes play vital roles in managing water distribution, preventing floods, and supporting soil and plant health in various ecosystems. So interception and the present storage helps or reduces the surface runoff and help managing water distribution, prevent floods, and supporting soil through plant health or soil moisturize, and it also helps the balance for the ecosystem, also for the limited rainfall in mga areas. This is a big help. So that's it for my report, the interception and the depression storage.